Okay, this is journaling my current status for my indoor garden. Starting with my Tiny Tim tomato, producing more flowers, and even got a tomato, suffered a little damage due to, well, I was adjusting the light, it dropped, fell on the plant, and broke off several limbs. This is an attempt to see if I can produce something off that broken limb. Got the orange hat coming along. Also suffered a little breakage. We'll see what happens with that. Experimenting with a Space Master cucumber started on December 21st. Very, very slow growth indoors. Heater not really doing that much for it. But hey, you never know until you try. We have a spotted trout romaine coming along. Basil coming along. My little container of various lettuce, romaine, and I believe the oak leaf having a problem with aphids. Look like I gotta spray again. I tried to direct sow. That did not work. The arugula, no show. Just never took off. But the transplants, marvelous. In fact, this I cut back last week. And already look at the growth. Doing beets indoors. Let's see if we can get a better view. Like I said, I did spray, but I think I'm not putting enough neem oil in it, or the neem oil is so old it's not active anymore. Not really producing any beets, but the greens I use in salads. So that's the beetroot. More lettuce, various types. These are tiny thumb tom peas, yes. And then we have, I had some red onions that was sprouting. Broke them apart, stuck them in. I'm gonna have to set up its on light because it keeps moving even though I turn it. Still, this light is not enough. More tom peas. I had to spray that because it had aphids on it. Another experiment here in that container. Sorry about the light. But I want to see what would happen if I tried ox heart carrots up front, as you can see. Some various lettuce within the pot, and a geranium kiss tomato down at the end. Looking a little dry, so I need to water that. Haha! My lemon. Lemon is coming along. Getting bigger. Actually starting to look like a lemon. And I think, haha, I did. There's a second one. And I thought, and maybe there's a third one. So, cat grass for my little troublemaker. This is an experiment that I'm doing with a potato that was just sprouting. An old potato that I had sprouting. I piled it up 3 times so far as I can in this container. So, we'll see what's gonna happen. There's my troublemaker. And my fig. This fig has gone from no leaves from when I brought it in to coming along perfectly. So, and of course, that's my little pineapple. I'm gonna have to repot that. I just primarily cut it off of a pineapple and just stuck the top in soil. Troublemaker number 2. And troublemaker number 3. Well, more lettuce. So that's pretty much my indoor garden. But I still cannot wait for spring.